Culinary science is a beautiful merger of food knowledge and food technical skill with the biology and microbiology and chemistry and food science that's required for sophisticated product development. What's unique about culinary science at Johnson & Wales is that those students still get the core Johnson & Wales culinary experience that they then build culinary science and food science on top of.
We started in 2001 putting graduates out into the workforce. They could either go on for a dietetic internship or they could find themselves working in a food company. Once we started doing that, everybody wanted chefs in their labs. So the program really grew. A lot of people believe the program started in 2017, but actually our first graduates graduated in 2001. We've been putting students out there for 25 years. It's been very successful.
We're fortunate here at Johnson & Wales that we have a world-renowned culinary program that is housed within a university. So we have other disciplines to help influence. And that's really unique because that provides us with different perspective in which to analyze some of these problems that we face on a constant basis. And it provides a different mindset to try to solve some of these problems and hopefully elevate food to the next level. Because ultimately that's what we want to do. It's all about pushing our craft forward. And science is one way we can do that.
These students really understand how food works, how kitchens work, how chefs think. And I think that that very practical applied understanding of food means that once they move into their more science-heavy, science-rigorous product development work, they can be very successful at it. And after they graduate, they just have such a breadth of career opportunities because they've really seen food in every context.
They can speak like a chef and prepare chef-driven food, or they could be working in large corporations developing new menu items.
A lot of consumer packaged goods companies, ingredient companies, flavor companies, they are eager to take our students as interns and then bring them to the next level, ready for careers. Part of what we do with the students is teach them how to use scientific instruments because they will absolutely be using these out in industry. They're used for quality control and they're used all along the product development process so that you can set very specific guidelines for what you want your end product to be.
We're trying to recreate unique experiences for our guests or for the consumer. And one way we can do that on a consistency basis is by making sure we're meeting parameters and are able to measure those parameters. So as long as they are within range, we're ensuring that the food is maintaining from a food safety standpoint, but also from a quality assurance standpoint as well. So you're getting a more consistent product over and over and over again, which can be a challenge in the kitchen.
The difference between culinary science and culinary arts is you sort of have to take the I'm just gonna wing it out of it. You have to have the same product every single time for so many reasons. And that's what we teach them, and that's why the instruments are so important.
I think programming in culinary science is so timely because of how consumers are eating. Those packaged convenience products that still offer nutrition and are delicious are increasingly important. And so I think that over time, it means that we're going to have a lot of professionals with product development experience who understand food safety and the role of food safety in making great products that are shelf stable. So I think this program is really right for the market in terms of how consumers are thinking about food and how food fits into their busy lives.